Niranjan Hiranandani, then the chairman at Hiranandani Group, joining in on the show right now. Mr. Hiranandani, morning. Great to have you on the show today. And, finally, after an 18-year wait, we'll have the redevelopment of Dharavi take place. Quite a facelift that the city of Mumbai will get, and a much awaited moment as well.
I agree with you entirely. I waited half my life for this to take off. And really, we were expecting it 20 years ago. And I'm glad that we are finally able to get the infamous or famous Dharavi off the ground. I think it's a human issue that is very large. And I'm glad that that has been tackled well. They've increased the minimum area to be given to at 405 square feet, which is much better than what most people are having on the site. So that's a little excitement for people who will be getting new homes and houses in a completely renovated area. So I think that's very exciting. The 7 years timeline for completing rehabilitation is fantastic. It's really good. I think it's challenging, but it can happen. The railways have given the land. I don't remember the acreage, but that will be a good start off for the purposes of rehabilitation and development that will take place in Dharavi, because earlier there was no land area available for the initial movement that could take place for rehabilitating these homes. So I think that's exciting. It looks like there's going to be another residential, commercial, retail issues which will come up. I think it will be upmarket in terms of further than the BKC, South Mumbai, North Mumbai. I think another center of gravity is being created. So I think that, along with the Navi Mumbai airport, which Adani is now also doing, I think Mumbai will see a double takeoff, one in Dharavi and the other at the airport in Navi Mumbai and Panvel. So I think these two sectors will see in the next 10 to 15 years a growth which will be phenomenal. This will be almost like adding a Gurgaon to the city in terms of the combination of these two projects and areas for the development. It's a fantastic thing. And I'm personally very excited that Mumbai will see a facelift. I was born in this city, right, brought up in the city. So for me to see this paradigm take place is a really happy occasion for all of us. I think the city is really blessed if this really takes off in the manner in which it is planned.
Okay.
I'm excited, to be honest.
Well, metro is about to start. Coastal roads are coming up. So yes, the change is now at play. My question, Niranjan Bhai, is that we are looking at large supply, and large supply coming in this part of Mumbai where you also have a large commercial complex. So can I say that what, let's say, Cuff Parade was for Nariman Point, now Dharavi will be for BKC in terms of an importance?
Things have changed completely from the time of Cuff Parade and those areas. There are going to be multiple centers of gravity which will take place. My gut feel is with the metro, with the connectivity, with the Cross Harbour Bridge, with all these aspects of it, Mumbai is going to see a paradigm which is unheard of. So you're going to see multiple centers of gravity. Dharavi will certainly take leadership in that. But with the airport coming up in 2024, 23, 24, and that area and the Cross Harbour Bridge with the 22 kilometers of Cross Harbour Bridge takes place, remember, Panvel will be as far as 20 minutes from the city, and Dharavi and that area both put together will be the new site. You know what happened? The last couple of years, or maybe a couple of decades, Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Gurgaon really took leadership because we didn't have new great areas being created. Now what is going to happen is you're going to see multiple great areas. So don't think only Dharavi will be there. My gut feel is it's Dharavi, it's Navi Mumbai, Panvel, multiple areas of connectivity which are going to take place. It's going to be
in fact,
fantastic.
picking up from that, Mr. Hiranandani.
Yes.
It is fantastic. And Mr. Hiranandani, picking up from that, good morning, it's Nayantara. You brought
Yes.
up the example, for example, of Gurgaon. It's where I grew up. And what we did see when Gurgaon came up, and it was all on the back of DLF and what DLF had initially done, the prices in the national capital came down. When then JP started doing things in Noida, the prices in Delhi once again came down. You have done Panvel with the Hiranandani city. The question I want to ask you is that when the Dharavi redevelopment happens, can Mumbai become more affordable? Will we see prices come down?
Nantara, you have to understand one thing. 50% of my population of Mumbai lives in Jhoppadpatti. More than half the people can now afford an affordable house. So you're going to get multiple levels of pricing which will take place now, wherein you will get affordable housing, middle level housing, luxury housing, and super luxury housing. Similarly, you'll get commercial, which will be IT basic. You will get commercial with the financial center of Mumbai being there. You're going to see other segments, which will be the high-end, top-end commercial, which has taken place in BKC and other areas. So you will get multiple centers. So yes, you will get affordable housing also, but you will also get the top-end super luxury as this center of gravity improves. And my thinking is, when you come to Mumbai earlier, you didn't have as many areas like Aerotel in the Aerocity in Delhi. Now you're going to get something over here which will be centers of exhibition, centers of gravity, which are going to change. We are going to give competition to the rest of India. Affordable housing will also be a part of it.
I'm so delighted as being the only person from Delhi in the ET Now studio and among our guests also right now. It's nice to know that Mumbai is trying to keep up with Delhi and our suburbs of Gurgaon. Keep at it. Wish you all best of luck. But this is, of course, a very, very big project. 5,000 crore rupee redevelopment, affordable housing in Mumbai, a pipe dream it seems as of now, and the Jhuggi Jhoppas that will be converted to permanent homes as well. Mr. Hiranandani, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for being live with us.